Today's topic is operation of algebraic expression. First, we have to understand what are like terms. For addition or subtraction, we have to arrange things in like and unlike terms. Now, by unlike terms and like terms, what are the difference? With the same variable and the same power are called like variables. For an example, x square y, 3x square y, and 5x square y, or even 4yx square, because x square y and y 4yx square means the same thing. So these are all known as the like terms, and unlike terms are 3a square, because over here it is only 3 into a. This is 3 into a. So this is termed as unlike terms. So we have to make groups of like terms and then operate. So this is the step for addition and subtraction. Now we'll straight away move to the question. See, we have to add this term. There are commas given and there are two methods in which we can do it. The first method is a vertical method and the second one is an horizontal method. Vertical. I'm going to show you both the ways. So first we'll start with the vertical and then we'll move to horizontal. So the second one is horizontal. Both the ways that you follow, the answer that you get will be the same. There will be no difference in the vertical and horizontal method in the answers. Now, first we'll begin with the same question and we'll see that the answer remains the same using the method. The first one is the vertical method. So in vertical method, what we do is, this is first of all, vertical means a standing line. This is called vertical. So we have to arrange things in vertical manner, that is in this term. And horizontal means anything which is a sleeping line, that is known as horizontal. So first of all, we are going to write down these terms. L square plus m square plus n square. Next, we have got Lm plus Mn. Now, Lm and Mn, there is nothing common over here. So we are going to straight away write this somewhere after this. So it is Lm, Mn. The next term that we have is, so this is done, this is done. The third one, Mn and Nl. So under Mn, we are going to write Mn and Nl separately because there are no Nl over here. After this is done, we are moving to Nl plus Lm, the last one. So again Nl over here and plus Lm. See, under Lm we are going to write Lm. Now we are going to add. We are asked to add. So first of all, L square plus m square straight away from here. And here plus n square. Now here Lm, nothing written over here, which means it is plus. So Lm and Lm becomes plus 2Lm. After this, here it is plus mentioned, here nothing is mentioned, which means it is also plus. So plus Mn and plus Mn becomes 2Mn. Similarly, plus Nl and here nothing is mentioned means plus Nl. So it becomes again Nl, 2Nl. Now see, over here in this term, 2 is common in these expressions. So what we can do is, we can write it in this manner, L square m square plus n square plus, take 2 as common from each case and write it within brackets, Lm plus Mn, whatever we are left with, and Nl. So this is done. The same thing we can do it in horizontal method. For that, we have to simply write the question as it is. So the first term that we have is L square, m square and n square. So let's use a different color. L square plus m square plus n square. Once this is done, put it within a bracket, then add, because we need to add these expressions. Next we have got Lm plus Mn. So Lm plus Mn. Once that is done, we'll move to the third one. So these two done. Mn plus Nl. Again Mn plus Nl plus, again moving on, Nl plus Lm. again within bracket NL plus LN. Once this is done, now we're going to remove things from the bracket. Now see, write it as it is, L square M square plus N square, then plus over here, and again nothing over here, it means it's a plus, so the sign remains plus LM. Again this will be copied plus into plus, it is plus, so plus Mn. We always need to remember whatever sign or number is there before a bracket, it means each terms of the bracket will get multiplied with this. So this with this plus Lm gets multiplied first and we write plus Lm. Again with this plus, the Mn gets multiplied and again we write plus into plus Mn. So this is how things are done each time. We are removing the brackets. Again moving on, next plus. Again with this plus gets multiplied and here nothing is written, that means there is also a plus here. So now plus Mn and plus Nl. So Mn plus Nl. After this, moving on, the next one plus NL and again plus into plus Ln. So plus NL plus Ln. Now once this is done, nothing common with L square, M square and N square, so we write it as it is. Now pick the common one and arrange it side by side. So we've got Lm here and we've also got an Lm here. So place it one after the other. So plus Lm and plus Lm. After this we have got plus Mn here and plus Mn here. It's already placed side by side, so copy it as it is. Plus Mn. After this we are left with plus Nl and plus Nl. So we're writing plus Nl and plus Nl. Now again we have got here 2Lm, 2Mn and 2Nl. So what we can do is L square M square plus N square plus 2Lm, adding these 2Lm, 2Mn, adding these 2Mn and 2Nl, adding these 2Nl. And we're going to take 2 common from each and put the rest in the bracket. That is Lm from here, Mn from the next expression and Nl from the next term. And then L square, M square and N square as it is. With this we are done with this sum. We can check, see, the answer remains the same irrespective of whatever method we are using. Moving on to the next question, again we are asked to add a number and these are the expressions that are given to us. Again I'll show you 2 ways in which we can do it. So let's begin first with the vertical method and then with the horizontal method. So see the first expression, 4x cube minus 7x square plus 9. After this we have got 3x square, so we're going to write it here, 3x square, put a plus here, nothing written in the beginning, it means plus, minus 5x, so nothing is, we don't find x anywhere, so we're going to write it separately, minus 5x plus 4. So underneath 9 we're going to write plus 4 because both are constants. So we're done with the first one and the second one. Then third one, 7x cube minus 11x, so 7x cube under this 4x cube. After this we have got plus minus 11x plus 1, so minus 11x plus 1. After this is done, we are left with the last one, that is 6x square minus 13x. So let's write it here below, 6x square minus 13x. We're going to write it under x. Now once all is done, we're going to add it. 4 plus 3, it becomes, this is addition, so 4 plus 7 becomes 11x cube. Again see, minus over here, plus here and plus here, so 6 3 plus 6, it is 9x square minus 7. So it becomes plus 2x square. Plus 9 plus 4 plus 1, it becomes 14. So we're going to write 14. And minus, all are in minus sign, so put a minus sign and add all these numbers. So 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 13 becomes 29. And then we write an x here. So we are done with it. We're going to follow the same, we're going to do the same sum following the other method. So in this way, we're going to write it within brackets. So the first one that we have got is 4x cubed minus 7x squared plus 9. Place it within a bracket. Again add, that's why plus sign. Then again copy the second expression, get on with this. The second expression is 3x squared minus 5x minus 5x, and then we have got plus 4. So we are done with the second expression as well. Now third one, so we'll put a plus here again within brackets. The third term, 7x cubed minus 11x minus 7x cubed minus 11x plus 1, and the last one, 6x squared minus 13x. So plus 6x squared minus 13x. So we are done with it. After this we are going to remove the brackets. So this becomes 4x cubed minus 7x squared. The first bracket will be copied as it is, plus 9. After this plus. Then plus into nothing over here, which it means plus. So it will remain plus 3x squared. Again plus into minus, it will remain minus 5x plus 4. Again plus 7x cubed minus 11x plus 1 plus 6x squared minus 13x. We're done with it. After this, we're going to pick all the like terms and place it one after the other. The first one we have got 4x cubed. So we have to pick another x cube, which is here, plus 7x cubed. So place it just after this, plus 7x cubed. After this, there are no other x cubes. So we'll move to the next one, that is minus 7x square. 7x square. After this, we have got another x square, that is plus 3x square. So place it just after this. Again, we have got another x square, that is plus 6x square. Remember that we have to write the terms with the respective signs as well. So this is done. After this, we are going to write minus 5x, all the power of x's together. So minus 5x, then we've got minus 11x, then we have got minus 13x. After this, we are left with only the constants, that is plus 9, plus 4 and plus 1. So plus 9 plus 4 plus 1. This is what we are left with. Now let's operate. 4 plus 7, that becomes 10 plus something else, so it becomes 11x cubed. So the cubes are done. Next, x squares. So we have got 7 plus 3. Over here it will be minus sign. See, there was minus 7x squared over here. So this will be minus 7x. So it becomes minus 7, and here it is 6 plus 3, 9. So 9 minus 7, it becomes plus 2. So we're going to write plus 2x squared. Once this is done, we are going to move to the next one. These are all done, x squares. Now only x's. So 5 minus 11 minus 13. So it becomes 11 and 13 and minus 5x. See, over here it will be minus 5x because see, there was minus given here in the question, minus 5x, so it becomes minus 5x. Therefore, if we add all these, because they are all negative numbers, so we're going to add it. So 5 plus 11 plus 13, it becomes 29, and the minus sign prevails. So minus 29x. Lastly, we are left with the constants, 9 plus 4 plus 1. So it becomes 10 plus 4, 14. You can check, the answer remains the same. Irrespective of the symbol, here it is minus 29x plus 14, and here it is plus 14 minus 29x. That doesn't really matter. Doesn't make any difference.